Hi everybody, this is Gary Demas, Sentiment Timing, and this is our technical video report for Thursday, April 10th, 2025. So I want to throw out a birthday wish to my friend Clara. I hope you had a fantastic day, and let's get started. So we saw it's pretty good selling today. The S&P was down almost 3.5%. Not really quite sure what the rhyme or reason was. It could have been just the size of this move, but in any case, we came down, and I've said that, I wouldn't be surprised to see the S&P retrace 50% of the move from this low to this high, and we made it a little bit below it. I thought we were going to be coming down to the 50-80 level once we took this out, but we found support, and really the main, we didn't really have any buy signals on it, and we were very, very overbought when we were up here. Here we got very, very oversold. And if we look at the 5-minute chart, you can see we had some buy signals. So that was really the setup off the lows. And right now, I'm kind of up in the air what's taking place here, because it's either an A, B, C, and if that's the case, then we're going to be trading all the way down near the 49.70 level. If this is your A, B, and now we're making a wave C up, where we could be up and close this gap tomorrow up around that 54.30 level, which I would not be surprised. This market's been going absolutely haywire in both directions. So, this would be the resistance. Now, if we actually see momentum really pick up and in a couple days, I would not be surprised to see us trading up at these levels right here, in between the 5650 all the way up to the 5700, somewhere up in this, or 5780. I think 5700, the round numbers, would be pretty good for that. So I do believe that we're going to be up here somewhere, probably in the next few days, or I don't know, few days, but I can definitely see us testing up there, and then from there. Again, I'm just looking at the cycles, and I'm saying I would be more. I would think we're going to be coming down, at least testing these lows, or even breaking them. And if they break, then all we're going to do is look at the right around that 47.44, or even down to the 4,500. This would be the downside target if the lows are not in. So right now, it's if we're in an ABC move, where this is an A, B, and then we're going to make a C, we're going to be down somewhere around this 49.50 level. If it's an ABC, I can see us trading back up near the 5,500. There's no bullish or bearish divergences in place right now, so you got to go into tomorrow pretty open-minded and just trade what the market gives us. Like I said, we've been having some massive swings. I did one credit spread today. I got stopped out of it. I was actually up on it. Just put a stop a little bit above my entry. Really didn't do a whole lot. I think we made a couple $100, but hang on one sec. Yeah, we made $250. So it was just going too fast, and as everybody knows, I'm not a big fan of trading gap ups or downs, because they can just change in an instant. So, I made that one trade. I really didn't have that good of a feel as far as what was going to be going on, so I just kind of stayed away right now. We had a great day yesterday, so I wasn't really too upset about not really making any trades. So, again, upside, if we open up tomorrow, anticipate that we're going to be closing this gap at the 54.20, possibly even coming up to the 55.40. Sounds crazy, because that's almost, we're talking 250 points, but that's what we've been moving lately. So it's the volatility is here, and it's something that we're just going to have to get used to. So on the downside, support levels, we have 50.80, and then we have the 49.70. Below 49.70, obviously we have the 49.20, but I would think that we're going to be coming down and testing these lows. But right now, I'm still on the side that we have more work to go on the upside before we head down. So let's see what plays out tomorrow. Have a great night, and I'll talk to you guys in the morning.